Ladies and gentlemen, magical enthusiasts and lunar admirers, tonight I want to take you on a journey that traverses the mysterious path of the night sky, guided by the gentle and alluring glow of our celestial companion, the moon. We all see it, hanging up there in the night, casting its silvery light. But do we truly understand the magic and power it holds? Buckle up, because we're about to delve into the secret occult and magical power of the moon. For as long as humanity has walked the earth, the moon has been a source of wonder, inspiration, and yes, even a bit of fear. From ancient civilizations to modern witches, the moon has held a place of prominence in our spiritual and magical practices. But why? What makes this rocky satellite so special? First, let's talk about the moon's phases. The ever-changing face of the moon has a profound impact on magical practices. Each phase of the moon carries its own unique energy, and understanding these phases is key to harnessing the moon's power. The new moon, for instance, is all about new beginnings. This is the time to set your intentions, start new projects, and plant the seeds of your desires. It's like a blank slate, a fresh start. Imagine you're an artist with a blank canvas, ready to paint your dreams into reality. The new moon gives you that power. Then we move to the waxing crescent moon. This phase is a time for growth and manifestation. The seeds you planted during the new moon begin to sprout. It's a period of action and movement. Think of it as a time to water and nurture your intentions. This is when you put in the effort to bring your goals to fruition. Next up is the first quarter moon. This phase is about challenges and decisions. It's when you might face obstacles that test your resolve. But remember, these challenges are opportunities in disguise. They help you refine your goals and strengthen your commitment. It's a time to push through and stay focused. The waxing gibbous moon follows, and this phase is all about refinement. Your efforts are starting to show results, but there's still work to be done. It's a time to fine-tune your plans and make necessary adjustments. Patience and perseverance are key during this phase. And then we have the full moon. The full moon. This is the climax, the peak of lunar power. It's a time of celebration, culmination, and realization. The full moon is a powerful time for magical work, especially for rituals involving completion, gratitude, and release. It's like the grand finale of a spectacular show, where everything comes together in a burst of energy and light. After the full moon, we enter the waning gibbous moon phase. This is a time for reflection and introspection. It's when you assess what you've achieved and start to let go of what no longer serves you. It's a time for gratitude and sharing your abundance with others. The last quarter moon is about release and letting go. It's a time to shed old habits, beliefs, and anything that holds you back. It's a period of cleansing and purification. Think of it as a time to declutter your mind, body, and spirit. Finally, we reach the waning crescent moon. This is a time for rest, recuperation, and preparation for the next cycle. It's a period of inner reflection and meditation. It's like a gentle sigh before the new cycle begins again with the new moon. Now, you might be wondering, how do we actually harness this lunar energy in our magical practices? Great question. One common way is through moon rituals. These rituals can be as simple or elaborate as you like. They often involve activities like meditating, journaling, lighting candles, and using crystals. Each phase of the moon provides a different energy that you can tap into for your rituals. For example, during the new moon, you might create a vision board or write down your goals for the coming month. During the full moon, you might perform a gratitude ritual or a cleansing ritual to release any negative energy. The key is to align your intentions with the energy of the moon. Crystals are another powerful tool for working with lunar energy. Certain crystals like moonstone and selenite are particularly attuned to the moon's vibrations. You can place these crystals under the moonlight to charge them with lunar energy. They can then be used in your rituals or carried with you as a talisman. But the moon's magical power isn't just about rituals and crystals. It's also about our connection to the natural world and the cycles of life. The moon reminds us of the ebb and flow of existence, the constant cycle of birth, growth, death, and rebirth. By tuning into the moon's phases, we become more attuned to our own natural rhythms and cycles. Historically, the moon has been associated with the divine feminine intuition and the subconscious mind. It's no wonder that many goddesses are linked to the moon, such as Selene, Artemis, and Hecate. These deities embody the moon's magical qualities and can be called upon in your lunar practices. For instance, Selene, the Greek goddess of the moon, is often depicted riding a chariot across the night sky. She's a symbol of the moon's power to illuminate the darkness and bring clarity. Calling upon Selene during your moon rituals can help you tap into this illuminating energy. Artemis, another Greek goddess, is associated with the hunt and the wilderness. She represents independence, strength, and the untamed spirit. Working with Artemis can help you harness the moon's energy for protection and empowerment. Hecate, the Greek goddess of witchcraft and the crossroads, is a powerful ally for those who practice magic. She's often depicted holding torches to light the way through the darkness. Calling upon Hecate can help you navigate the mysteries of the moon and the hidden realms of the subconscious. The moon's influence extends beyond the spiritual and into the physical realm as well. Have you ever noticed how the tides are influenced by the moon's gravitational pull? This connection between the moon and water is a powerful reminder of the moon's ability to influence our emotions and intuition. Just as the tides ebb and flow, so do our emotions. By understanding this connection, we can use the moon's energy to balance and harmonize our emotional states. One fascinating aspect of lunar magic is moon water. Moon water is simply water that has been charged under the moonlight. To make moon water, you just need a container of water and a clear night sky. Place the container under the moonlight and let it sit overnight. The water will absorb the moon's energy, becoming a potent tool for magical work. You can use moon water for cleansing, anointing, or even drinking to imbue yourself with lunar energy. Now let's talk about the dark side of the moon, the new moon and the period of the dark moon just before it. This time is often associated with mystery, the unknown, and the subconscious. It's a powerful time for shadow work, which involves exploring and healing the hidden parts of yourself. Shadow work can be challenging, but it's also incredibly transformative. The energy of the dark moon supports this deep inner work, helping you uncover hidden truths and release old wounds. Working with the moon also involves honoring the cycles of nature and the changing seasons. Many pagan and witchcraft traditions celebrate lunar festivals that align with the moon's phases and seasonal changes. For example, Esbats are rituals held on the full moon to honor the lunar energy and perform magical workings. These gatherings often involve feasting, dancing, and celebrating under the moonlight. Another important aspect of lunar magic is dream work. The moon is closely linked to the realm of dreams and the subconscious mind. By paying attention to your dreams and keeping a dream journal, you can gain insights into your innermost thoughts and feelings. The full moon in particular is a potent time for vivid and prophetic dreams. You can enhance your dream work by placing moonstone or other lunar crystals under your pillow, or by setting an intention before you sleep. Let's not forget the moon's role in astrology. The moon represents our emotions, instincts, and inner world in our birth charts. Its placement in our chart can reveal a lot about our emotional needs and how we connect with others. The moon's transits through the zodiac also influence our daily lives, affecting our moods and behaviors. By understanding these astrological influences, we can better navigate our emotional landscape and make the most of the lunar energy. The moon's magical power is also evident in its ability to bring people together. Throughout history, communities have gathered under the moonlight for celebrations, rituals, and storytelling. The moon has a way of fostering a sense of connection and unity. Even today, many of us feel a deep sense of peace and belonging when we gaze up at the moon, knowing that countless others are sharing the same experience. So how can you start incorporating the moon's magical power into your life? Here are a few simple tips to get you started. Track the moon phases. Keep a lunar calendar or use a moon phase app to stay aware of the moon's phases. Note how you feel during each phase and how it aligns with your activities and emotions. Perform moon rituals. Create your own moon rituals based on the moon's phases. These can be simple or elaborate, depending on your preference. Remember, the key is intention. Use lunar crystals. Incorporate moonstone, selenite, and other lunar crystals into your magical practice. Charge them under the moonlight and use them in your rituals, meditations, or as talismans. Make moon water. Create moon water by placing a container of water under the moonlight. Use this charged water for cleansing, anointing, or drinking. Honor lunar deities. Call upon lunar deities like Selene, Artemis, and Hecate in your magical work. Research their stories and attributes to deepen your connection with them. Engage in dream work. Pay attention to your dreams, especially around the full moon. Keep a dream journal and explore the messages from your subconscious. Celebrate lunar festivals. Participate in or create your own lunar celebrations, such as Esbats. Gather with like-minded individuals to honor the moon's energy and share in its magic. Embrace the cycles. Recognize and honor the natural cycles in your life. Use the moon's phases as a guide for your personal growth and transformation. In conclusion, the moon is more than just a beautiful object in the night sky. It's a powerful ally in our magical and spiritual journeys. By understanding and harnessing its energy, we can tap into a wellspring of magical power, wisdom, and transformation. So, next time you look up at the moon, remember the secrets it holds and the magical potential it offers. Embrace the lunar energy and let it illuminate your path. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the secret, occult, and magical power of the moon. May your nights be filled with lunar light and your magic be ever blessed by the moon's enchanting glow. For more videos like this, subscribe to our channel, Occult and Magick.